because even I think he accepted his role very well. You know, it's not easy. It happened in the biggest clubs in the world. Young, so I think they need someone in there, and that is why this conference press is coming from. You know, to have those extra players.
Champions League football, and here they come.
No, I think you know, for all those clubs that are in the top, pulled away and made a slight gap, but the top 6 teams are all fighting to get in the Champions League. So Tottenham in the Champions League.
Right, well, this match will be a good measure of where Tottenham are at before the new season starts.
Good evening, everyone. If it wasn't clear that Maurizio Pochettino had some frustrations with the transfer dealings at Spurs, then yes.
Level after 90 minutes. To see us through the action are Ian Dowie and Sam Matterface.
Is left on the bench after starting yesterday's match. Lucas and Dele Alli start after coming off the bench at half-time in the win over one of the new signings. Bayern have spent over £100 million this summer. He came in from Stuttgart. Is captaining the Bayern Munich team. Hugo Lloris back in goal here. Spurs' penultimate friendly is the Audi Cup final against the hosts Bayern Munich. And Ian Dowie, the former Northern Ireland, their ruthless streak. Niko Kovac, though, was giving a bit of a ticking off by his boss yesterday. Half-side. Pick out the run of Alex Nollenberger. There is Maurizio Pochettino, who was pleased with the performance of his team. And Kudu. This is Dele Alli. Still Alli, getting the first shot away. There's Lucas Moura, on to Alli. And Lamela has made a dart into the box, and he's got a chance here. And he was trapped.
In possession there, it's very slick. Just touch not quite good enough. Good recovery pace.
Davis has got something on the ball, but not enough to deter Walker-Peters. And Lucas Moura is...
Great delivery from Walker-Peters, and he gets up brilliantly. It's an outstanding save.
Here's Karl-Heinz Bayern bench. Decent looking ball, looking for Sula.
Actually, I looked at it, I thought he may have done better. It's a really good opportunity.
Bench, Thomas Muller, who got a hat-trick yesterday. Renato Sanchez, who played very well, actually, in the game, and has played well all. Alphonso Davies. Looking for the run of Johansson.
There's a little bit of contact on his ankle. Winks.
Oh, it's good skill by Nkudu. Scooped the ball down the touchline. He's got Lamela waiting in the centre, and Lamela finishes it off. And a very quick, devastating counter-attack from Tottenham Hotspur puts the Premier League side in the lead. George Kevin Nkudu with a delightful touch, an excellent cross, and Eric Lamela was there to finish it off.
Nkudu looked very sharp yesterday in the little bits I've seen, with pace and energy. A wonderful piece of skill. Absolutely outstanding pass, Kel. But then, can he pick a ball out? It's absolutely an outstanding delivery. Buffet ball help. So they're in shape at the moment. Spurs are very comfortable. Son and Dele Alli and Kane.
It's a good turn by Singh.
Are more than capable. I think.
Towards Pavard. Sissoko with good screening, comes back to Ville.
Just relaxed away, chests it. It's lovely. I think that's a really good block.
Alphonso Davies. And this is Sissoko bounding forward and finding Lucas Moura and Nicholas Schüller.
It's good recovery pace from Schüller, not surprisingly, just overhits that.
Younger players, he was announced as the Bayern boss. Oh, there's a mistake here. I've been looking at a little bit more disciplinary action. Lamela and Lucas Moura over it. He's the Argentine. And there is the aerial view of the Allianz Arena in the sunset in Bavaria. It's a decent looking cross. Get one this summer. That hasn't come about yet either. Mikel Singh. Hansen makes a dart. Singh will go for goal.
Opportunity. A little bit in contrast to what we've seen at Fenerbahce with
Nollenberger. Good touch as well. Blocked by Carl Walker-Peters. Comes to the edge of the area.
Good block and then decent defensive clearance, but he strikes it well, just not on target. Here from Tolisso, part of the understanding.
He might not be able to ask Maurizio Pochettino transfer questions these days, but he will come up with the answers to most.
The golden boy, Harry Kane, coming on in the second half. And really is the most beautiful stage.
Lucky to give him minutes. I want to see the reaction of Kovac, the manager.
In our commentary team again, Ian Dowie and Sam Matterface.
Well, the dynamic. Certainly not the trying to find a way through. This is Singh. Foul by Son.
I think it is a foul. Very well early on.
With the free kick. And it was dealt with by Toby Alderweireld. Tolisso with the free kick. It's a low one, which was dealt with by Aldous. Ball down to Singh. He's running at Harvey White. And then
He's certainly not.
Son, good feet. It's away from Boateng. And still Son, spilt by the goalkeeper Ulrich. And one of the skip just couldn't get there. Always drawn towards the green shirt. Here is Son, who's always drawn towards the goal. And he's just dragged that slightly wide. Was there a little touch from Sven Ulrich? There might have been, you know. It was certainly a golden chance for Tottenham to make it. Kane outmuscles the defender. Eriksson with a chance. Eriksson with the goal. Super finish from Christian Eriksson. And great hold-up play again from Harry Kane. And Tottenham have a 2-0 lead against the host Bayern Munich. And are one step closer to winning it.
Don't forget the ball out wide from Alderweireld. The touch inside by Foyt. Great hold-up play by Harry Kane, and then you give Eriksson time. They're so strong on the ball there. First touch of it.
Well, it wasn't towards the end of last season, was it? Here's an opportunity for Art to break away and score for Bayern Munich. A simple ball through the Tottenham defence. And the young superstar Fiete Arp, the 19-year-old who says Harry Kane is his role model, has come up with a finish that the England captain would be proud of.
I did say I liked his movement. He left plays on the shoulder. Here he's right on. There's a beautiful little ball there. Wonderful touch in behind. And there he's strong. You know what happens with Alderweireld? Looks like he plants his foot. Got to say, I'm not sure Gazaniga shouldn't do better. There's a deflection here. This goes fairly.
Fake door and everything. Here is Kane. Big save that from Ulrich.
And he hits it so well. Look at this. It's a stunning save. Shift it, bang. Outstanding, good, strong left hand. But that's what Kane does. Boom, boom.
Well, he's a real disruptive influence, isn't he, come out and cause all sorts of...
He's just got so much pace. There's a little drag back.
You see, there's nothing more than that. Here is Renato Sanchez, another poor free. That's a decent effort, and that's a spectacular goal. Alphonso Davies with an absolute rasper. Gazaniga nowhere near it, and from 2-0 up, all of a sudden, Bayern Munich, having brought on the heavyweights, have got themselves back to 2-2.
It's good play down this right side from Muller. It's a good ball into a...
And that will be enough. In such circumstances, a penalty. And it's not a bad...
Yeah, it's maybe savable, just doesn't...
Mohamed Alaba is next up for Bayern. And it's a good save by Gazaniga.
They went early, nowhere near enough in the corner.
It's Christian Eriksson. It's dreadful.
Surprising, look, he has nothing to do there.
It will believe that is the case if Thiago can score here, and he does.
Really casual.
Watching on. Tottenham's regular penalty taker. Always
Standing penalty. Put two keepers in, wouldn't say that.
to complete his hat-trick. It's Thomas Muller. Oh.
Wow.
Steps up against Ulrich and scores against Ulrich. Against Gazzaniga. The Portuguese stutters with his run-up.
The right way, he goes high enough, thankfully. Just can't reach it.
Has come up with some big moments for the under-23s. And he's come
To be one of them penalty takers. I think you were saying he's...
Lewandowski has now Spurs, isn't it?
Yeah, and some young boys out on that pitch.
Rely on Oliver Skip. And he is proving that he is someone they can rely on. He has to score, and he does score. Steps up, and just about squeezes it in.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit high, he may got his hand to it.
And he's saved by Gazzaniga. And he's saved by Gazzaniga. Empty-handed. An embrace from Niko Kovac and...
Conversation between the two managers there, both thinking they need to do some business before the